Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bald Fox. And today we are going to do another whiskey talks. With me, I have our esteemed guest, Justin and Josh, J&J.
We're not gay. Allegedly.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Well, you know what? It rhymed.
No,
Let's
you
just go
said
with the
last
flow.
night.
You know
Well,
what?
whatever.
I mean, you went right
This
to
is
the
how it
dark
starts.
side.
This is how it
Just a
starts.
second ago, you were talking about Dalmatians, and
He's like, hey, bro, remember that one time we had...
was this the grinder story?
Labia.
Was this the grinder story?
Wow.
Yeah,
He did a
the
super-
only person that swiped right on me.
Automatically have a fucking Guido voice. Yo, this one time we was talking about this with a pizza factory. Yo, Papa.
Look, that's what they all do when they're worried about having cack in their mouth.
The Bald Fox.
So, like last time on the Bald Fox, we play a little game. What's going to be our fun word for today?
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, the safe word or the
It's not a safe word. We got to drink.
the fuck around and find out word? Last time it was love, right?
It was love
was
last
love.
time.
And
That's right.
I rewatched the broadcast, by the way. We fucked up.
Oh,
Because
many
love
times.
was said a lot and nobody caught it.
That's right. So let's make sure we pick out a word that we know.
There's a...
What? Stop looking.
No, there's a quote board right here that says inspire. So I feel like we should throw that in there.
Hold on.
Yeah. What is that?
We'll get there.
Oh, is that part of it?
I don't know.
I wasn't a part of the pre-broadcast. I
There
don't
wasn't-
fucking know.
There was no pre-broadcast. You came in here straight from the beach.
buddy.
Here,
I don't
I'll,
sand.
I'll put it up here for you so you're inspired. So, keyword. What's our word?
Fuck this stuff.
Fuck is the word.
Fuck.
Fuck
is the word.
Oh, we're getting drunk. Then. Oh shit, boys, here we go.
I don't
All
say
right.
fuck very often, so that's an easy
That's
win
going to
for
be
me.
a
That's
you.
an easy
Oh,
win for
wait.
me.
We all suffer, though.
I don't say it very often.
No. We
Oh,
can't
you know
just-
what? You know what? We're gonna play it right. So whoever says the word or whoever catches them, that person has to drink. So we don't all have to get punished.
That's
That's fair.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. I like
Let's
it.
go.
Carry on.
What the fuck?
So fuck's going to be the word, Josh. Fucking Josh.
If you say it with an accent, though, it doesn't count.
Oh, fucking Josh, eh? Yeah, what the
you.
fuck are we doing?
No,
let's
fuck
fucking get
me.
started, mate.
Fuck you.
I don't know.
So we have here our standard Jack Daniels. We added a new one to the list.
what do we got?
It's called the Monkey Shoulder, the original blended malt Scotch whiskey. We are not getting paid for this promotion, but I would take it.
I don't know. Give us a week.
Give us a week.
And of course, I have my infamous Fireball.
Fireball.
Now, just because I had to learn the very hard way that pink pussy is not part of the whiskey family, it's just wet.
It's just wet and it's pink. And he thought Whitney said whiskey. That's how fucking drunk he was.
That's
last
crazy
time.
that you
Pink-
that like.
you thought
I
it
thought
said-
it was just a thing. We just let it go.
I thought it was some kind of pink whiskey that we called pink pussy. And, it happens to be a vagina, a vodka
from Amsterdam.
from the red light district.
I mean, it is hard to get me to be speechless, but you thought that was whiskey, huh? The whole time? I thought it was a fucking thing.
You know what? Look, I never actually looked at the damn bottle, okay?
Okay.
I thought it was pink freaking whiskey.
This is not real monkey, by the way. Even though it's called Monkey Shoulder, it's not real monkey. I'm just going to let you know.
I looked at the nutrition facts. There's 0 bananas in it.
Zero banana, no monkey. Okay?
No banana.
So it is whiskey,
Any
not
shoulder.
monkey.
Any shoulder.
There is some slight shoulder.
All right, so it's got a chip off the shoulder. Got it. All right, so now we know our word, we know our booze. The games are going to begin. Josh?
I don't have booze, by the way. I have Kirkland signature.
Well,
Loser.
I mean,
Yup.
I guess you can cuss.
The fuck are you talking?
There you go. What are you gonna have to drink?
Take the
There
big
you
one.
go.
Take the big shot glass.
Giddy up,
The
boys.
big one right there.
You
There
you
go.
get the little baby mason jar.
I need to have little Bald
It's a-
Fox
It's a
shot
semen.
glasses
It's a
made.
semen sample cup right there.
On the ball box?
So what do you want?
The bald fox?
Did I? No. I said the bald fox.
That's the mini.
Bald fox. So you got to have the little.
The bald fox.
Wow. What the hell was that?
That's the mini bald fox.
The mini bald fox sounds like this. The fuck was?
I don't know.
It didn't even sound good when I did
I don't know. Anyway, fill me
All
up.
right.
Give me
Whoa.
fireball.
Open your mouth.
Ball me.
He wants you to.
Ball me.
He wants you to fill him up.
Fill me up, Buttercup.
Right into the microphone.
Too much.
No, that's a little.
What are you
Not
talking
enough.
about?
No, that's not enough. That's not enough.
No.
Yes, it is.
That's
a
too
shot.
much. First of all, that was way too much.
You don't
but
have to
not
drink
enough.
all of it.
You're just sipping on it, right?
Yeah, it's a sipper.
Okay.
That's too much.
You have to enjoy it.
But it's not enough.
This is fucking high quality whiskey right here.
Giddy up. Let's go.
Come on, drink it.
All right, let's talk, boys.
All right.
What do
Here
we
we
spit?
go. Here we go. Let's go ahead and.
Can I just say fuck? Just
Yeah,
like a squigglet.
Well, you haven't
fuck.
even finished your first commitment.
No, like this is
Are
a
you looking
squigglet
for
fuck.
a double shot?
No, not a shot. Just say like a squigglet fuck. Just everybody takes a little bit.
Squiggle it. Fuck. Oh Lord.
Yeah, fuck, squiglet. Take everybody take a squiglet.
It is whiskey talk, so fuck it. Right?
Squiglet.
All right, we will partake. Just so you guys know, I have not actually drank since Tuesday.
Oh, I wasn't
This is
planning
the
on taking
bald
a
fox's
shot,
little
but we're
cup. Look at this little baby.
the bald fox.
Huh?
Jesus.
Count you in?
You want one too?
Yeah, he wants.
Anthony.
Giddy up, Buttercup.
Anthony, the camera boy.
Production wants a shot.
Love it.
He can't deal with this anymore.
No.
I can't give that to anybody but
Now,
anybody.
give him the other one. There you
No,
go.
give him this one. He looks of the Spanish descent, so I'm going to give him one of these made out of clay. Here we go.
What if he was like
He looks
Arab,
What he's not.
Iranian?
Anthony's are not Iranian. Oh, that's horrible.
How do you know that?
Because I know.
The Peruvian?
He looks Peruvian a little bit.
How about Brazilian?
No,
Okay, Peruvian.
he doesn't speak Portuguese.
Peruvian.
He don't speak Portuguese.
Peruvian, bitch.
How do you know he doesn't speak
'Cause I know.
Portuguese?
He doesn't know-
You're
he-
profiling right now.
Yeah,
am.
Peruvian.
And it's a pretty accurate profile. Tell you what, unless he knows jiu-jitsu, he is not Portuguese. Or
What the
Brazilian.
fuck are you wearing, by the way?
All right,
Hoist
go.
Gracie.
Anthony? Joshua?
Justin, I'm waiting.
Oh yeah, that ain't shit.
I didn't know. I didn't see your little baby cup over there. It was like a little thimble. It was like that little thimble on Monopoly. The little thimble on Monopoly.
Are you drinking the whole thing? Jesus, what are you doing? What the hell? Are you doing the same thing? Oh, you're sipping. Okay.
There we go.
I'm the only asshole. Mm-hmm. Well, fill me up.
Oh, you're thirsty. Oh, fuck. See, look at him. He looked all tough when he came in with his fucking hot pink shorts and his fucking white sandals. Give me this.
Hot pink.
That was Jesus Christ. We got to get past this first.
They're gonna go like, okay, guys, can we
gotta
get
get
on with
past
the
the
damn show
intro.
already? We're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still
go.
stuck here in La La Land. Here,
sorry.
let me move it along. The topic is dating older women versus dating younger women.
Interesting.
Okay.
So, on this,
what's the question?
So, we're gonna preface it this as you know, obviously.
What was that word you just used? We're gonna.
Wasn't that the word? Preface?
He had a Joe Biden moment right there.
If they make a meme out of it, it might be funny.
Put my face on the shirt, man. I'll get my reparations somehow.
Your
One way or
reparations.
another. One way or another.
All right, so
What the fuck are reparations?
that was
As
the
you were
point.
saying,
Reparations?
Dating older women versus younger women. Are we talking about maturity? Are we talking about sex? Are we talking about just where they're at in life? Kids? Let's throw this stuff out there. I mean, Josh, have you dated an older woman?
You just said dating kids?
Dating, they have kids, not dating kids.
Oh.
That would you have
I
to
said
carve
Joe
it out.
Biden. He got all excited.
Yeah, I started
He
sniffing
went
hair.
back to his liberal ways, his natural liberal ways. Wow, I'm sorry.
Wow. Kissing foreheads and shit. All right.
Sniffing him.
Dating older women versus dating younger women
Right.
was the topic of conversation.
And the stuff that comes along with that. That's
I don't know. I can't wait to date somebody. Can't wait. It's going to be a good year.
And the problem with this, Justin, is that I don't think there's any women on Grindr, is there?
I think it's all fake
Buddy.
profiles.
Do you know we're in 2023? You don't know what the fuck is anywhere.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. We don't know. Do they actually tell them how to identify on the dating apps?
I don't know. Yeah, ask him.
That's right.
Well, I got a fucking cell phone right here. We're gonna find out.
You gotta call your prison brother.
Yeah. See what he has on his Obama phone that he has keistered.
Right.
Unkeister it and let me see what you got.
You
on
think
there,
I'm not gonna download Grindr right now and find out what I got to put in?
By the way, if I'm gonna hold you accountable to your last statements in the last podcast, the introductory Whiskey Talks podcast, you had all of them.
That is true.
You had the Grinder. You had the this, the that.
Buddy, did you see my phone in the last one? New phone. Got to re-download.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your mom caught you? Just say it. Josh does live at home with his mom.
Ooh.
40-year-old.
Ooh.
My mom caught me.
Are we going the 40-year-old virgin story?
I can't say 45-year-old virgin, but 40-year-old.
I mean, it wasn't a biography, but
I think somebody
Steve Carell asked me about it. Yeah, he called me.
Does mom still cook you dinner?
Meatloaf. Give me the meatloaf.
Another one.
Another meatloaf.
Meatloaf. Mom, give it to me now. We want it.
Where's the meatloaf?
What is she doing back there? I never know what she's doing.
Oh.
You got it.
Yep. I feel like I need to go to a funeral now.
Yeah. What is it? Grief is nature's natural aphrodisiac. Yeah. Oh, I'm flying. Oh, I'm dead.
and he's sitting there and he's just like, and you go there, you're just like,
just living the dream, man. I'm just living the dream.
You're at a funeral?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, God.
Wait, so what was that?
That is a Will Ferrell fucking shout out right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, we're on the next one.
Oh, okay. Owen Wilson.
But
we asked you a question, Josh.
We're waiting for the
sorry.
answer.
Yeah,
What?
he's over there.
Sorry.
He got distracted. Keep going.
What was the question?
You've had one
Seven.
I didn't ask.
That was the answer.
Wait, 7.
I didn't
Let's
ask
be a little bit more specific. That's very ambiguous.
I don't know what the question was. That's always my answer.
We did not ask what your mental capacity was.
We didn't ask what your foot size was.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. Both 7. Yep. Giddy up. Let's go.
Oh, this is going to be a rough one.
This is going to be a rough one. Not as bad as Champagne Talks, by the way. If you haven't tuned in.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I saw 9 seconds of that and wow.
Wow.
Anyway, what was the fucking question?
Are you trying to do a champagne off?
We're going to show the women how to do this.
Got it.
No,
Okay.
no.
Show women that we can handle our fucking liquor more than they can handle their champagne.
I don't know that we can at this point. It's not looking good.
Fucking, not fuck.
I mean,
wait.
WT fuck did you just say, dummy? You literally
just
fuck the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
Well, I guess I'm not making it to work next month.
I thought that we said we weren't going to all have to do it.
I know, we don't. I fudged up.
I fudged up, guys.
I fudged up. And you know what? I'll do it.
I fudged up.
Here, I'll join you just to.
And I'm going to squiggle it a little bit. By the way, squiggle it is a word you guys can use.
Little thimble, baby. Get that thimble.
Mmm.
Man. Mr. Monopoly.
What the fuck?
Oh, squiggle it.
I don't think you heard me.
Christ, what happened to you,
Hopefully
Josh?
they let that slide.
Josh, you were a heavy hitter last time, and now
You were a heavy hitter. You had jokes.
You were intellectual. You were composed.
No, I'm just here.
Was he composed?
I don't know.
I mean, I do believe he had his shirt off that day.
Not during the podcast, but there's 0% chance.
I recall him doing a little thing like this.
Yeah.
That was after the podcast.
That was at the end when Dickhead didn't want to talk to us.
That was when the cameras turned off.
Yeah. When Justin thought we weren't on the air. Yeah. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. You were fucking Rocky over here.
What'd you
I
say?
don't know where this
What'd you
comes
say?
So
Yeah,
what's
I
what's the biggest age gap of an older woman that you've dated?
10 centimeters. Oh, age gap. Sorry. You're talking about that kind of gap. Okay, age gap. I'm good for hypothetically, obviously, if Summer's listening, which she won't. She does not listen to me when I talk to her face to face, so she'd never Summer's my wife. She's not going to listen to face to face. So
this may be the only time she listens.
20 to 52, 53, 54.
Okay.
But they got to be banging 50 somethings. But yeah, 20. I got like a 30 something year range. I don't discriminate.
That
centimeters?
Okay. So,
yeah.
20 to 52 centimeters.
What's your gap?
What's your gap? Come on, let's hear it, Anthony. Oh, I almost called you Anthony.
No, you didn't almost. You fully did.
I was thinking
I'm pretty
of
sure you did.
Yeah, fuck.
I poured Anthony a shot. That's why I
You
was thinking of him.
fuck.
Here,
And I said that
I was thinking of
with
that Peruvian,
emphasis.
the Peruvian over there.
He did.
I was thinking of him.
He wants a drink, is what he's saying.
I just poured him one.
So, biggest age gap from, what's your age gap for dating?
30 years. 30 years. 20 to 50. Solid. That's good, man. I'll tell you what. I'm 41, and I'll go down to 20, and I'll
Like
go up to 50. If you say
16.
70,
16.
Okay, you at least have to stay legal.
it's got to be legal.
Legal.
For
Well, you fucking retards. Let's do 40 minus 16.
24.
Boom. That's fucking legal.
Did you just? Can we just
God
rewind
damn it.
all this so he doesn't get
Wow.
arrested?
Can we take that word
So he
out?
doesn't get
Because I'm
arrested.
going to be drunk
He's-
by the last days.
Wow.
But let's think about that, right?
So you're basically saying 24 is your starting age?
No, I'm 40.
I understand that. So you're saying you'll go up to 56?
If she makes that much.
Did we just flip to income? Oh, this is fantastic. This is what you call a shit show.
Absolutely.
So we're going to give you...
hold on. Was the question, what would you or what
No.
have you?
What? God. Well, he answered what his age gap is. He said from 20 to 52.
Yes.
So you then correlated magically in that brain of yours
Small brain.
Magical brain.
a formula that equated to 24. So we assume
Jack Bauer.
Holy Jesus.
24. Great show.
it was a good show.
Can we rewind the tape?
Buddy, you don't know what's going on up here. That's just
No, we
fucking
sure as hell
sad.
don't. So we're gonna say that you'll go from 24 to 56.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic.
He'll have sex with a man if the price is right. I'll tell you
Not
what.
you, though.
In memory of Bob Barker, he
There's
passed away today.
no price.
99 years old.
The price is wrong, Bobby.
Guess what? He was the closest to 100 without going over. Come on, baby. That's real shit. I thought he died, honestly, like 5 years ago.
He's alive?
He just died today.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
swear to fucking God.
Yeah, he
I
did.
saw it on Instagram. It must
He
be
did.
real. I saw it on
I
the
saw it
internet.
on
Yeah, I saw it on
Instagram.
Instagram. Must be real.
Real news.
Real news. I thought
Seriously?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, he passed away today.
Yeah.
Bobby?
Bobby.
Bobby B?
Bobby B is
So
is up there spinning the wheel. The price wheel. Not that wheel.
Hell of a run, bud.
Hell of a run. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I thought
The price is wrong, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There he goes.
He throws a good punch too, huh?
Get your pet spayed and neutered.
Yeah.
So
After every episode.
Every fucking
Yeah.
episode.
I'm sure there was questions in here, so I'm going to tell you that I go with the theory of half my age plus 5.
What is that?
So it'd be 44. So now I guess now it's 27 is what would
Wow.
be half
That's
my
good.
age.
He thought he was
You have
45.
like a mathematical equation for
I
who
do.
you date.
Now, however, that's
How's
my
that working for you?
That's my young, okay, and I might extend it down a couple of years. It was plus 3, but I was being nice and putting plus 5.
Oh, I'm
when it
way
goes
off on
when
this.
it goes over, this is where it gets a little bit more challenging for me. I once was attempting to date an older woman. I, at the time, was probably 30, and she was 51 or 52.
American.
She was Mexican.
American
Yeah,
years
no.
I
old.
mean, she's
Yeah,
yes,
no, not
American
American.
years, not
Okay.
dog years.
Yep.
And
Giddy up.
she was born in America, spoke English.
Did you say dog years?
Oh,
So,
I wouldn't say sure.
and she was a very, very sexy woman.
You're speaking in her currency right now. She was very, very sexy woman.
Her dialect.
She was a very sexy woman.
At the time. Okay. She may very well be still. I don't know. But
you're very sexy American?
But you just said he's speaking in her
currency. Not even her dialect.
Currency.
Not her dialect.
No.
Not her dialect.
You're not speaking her language.
Not
you, my friend, are speaking her currency.
You are speaking in her fucking dialect. What was it? Currency.
You just said the F word.
Goddamn right I did. And because this motherfucker is
he's talking pesos over here. And
God, pesos. Oh, yen.
Yen is not. Oh.
Just yen till I wait a second again.
Oh, pour that guy a drink.
He's got one. I'll give him a little. I won't leave him hanging.
The show will be literally over before we finish the first.
There we go. Come on. You set yourself for failure again.
Yep.
Wow.
I won't.
Yeah, enjoy that. I ain't touching.
She was speaking in her home currency, huh?
Yes, she was speaking in her currency.
Okay, so carry on.
And what was interesting about this is that she had a son that was a year younger than me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How old were you again? 30.
I may have been 32.
Okay. Was that 32 in euro?
So she was probably 30. Or she was probably 50.
She was 52.
Okay. 52 in euro.
She was 20 years old.
In euro.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, if we're talking currency.
And so one time she brought him to my office. And I'm like, first of all, why are you bringing your kid to my office? Because you want your son to meet me? We're like the same age.
The real estate office?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
She wants some fucking housing right there.
And so I, you know, at the time I had gotten out of my marriage and so forth. I was newly single to the market at that point. I'm like, all right, you know, she wanted me to meet her, and that day she had like these things removed off her like breast and
nipples.
No.
Oh,
like cancer or moles?
Maybe I'm gonna go with moles, but there was a lot of them.
Have you ever had a good time with some nippleless boobies?
I thought you were gonna.
Goddamn, it's like Where's Waldo?
I told you he was into guys. I said it from the beginning.
Fuck.
I knew it. Now he's trying to just slide it in.
The only reason that I know that I'm into guys is because you approached me, buddy.
You did swipe right.
I want to hear the rest of your story.
Oh, God, got real fucking awkward, huh? Anyway,
well,
sorry, guy.
See, what was weird is I thought he was going to say, have you ever been with somebody that has a lot of moles? And I have a great story for that, but we'll go back to this.
So, anyway, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. Giddy up. Let's go.
I'll have a couple stories now that you said that. But basically, and it was weird because, you know, she was attractive, but I struggle with, hey, look, I'm going to be real here. I struggle with the aging process. You know, as you know, women and men, we get older. We change, and you know, we age. These things called wrinkles and crap comes in. I don't know if you guys noticed. 3 years ago, I didn't have these white hairs. Do you want to know where I got them?
Stress.
I'll just start with spelling my wife's name.
Starts with a V. But that's all we're gonna go. We're just gonna start with a V.
Love you, babe.
Just say no more.
You know how to get rid of those white hairs?
I'm giving these ones to you.
Shave them.
I'd
look like fucking Santa Claus if I were to grow them out.
You know what though? You have a very manly look to your face. It's very mature. So if
You're a terrible liar.
If I were to shave mine off, I look like a 20-year-old kid.
What the fuck's a 20-year-old kid look like?
Says the guy that was looking for 16-year-olds a minute ago.
Right.
Yeah, you tell us what they look like. Is that too old for you? That is 4 years past your fucking go-to age.
Fucking didn't understand the question.
Clearly.
Giddy up.
So, you know, my problem is that
Can I just pause you real quick? Fuck can't be the word anymore because I say that way too much. I won't even make it for the next hour.
How about shit?
Okay, done. Boom.
Boom. Boom.
Boom.
So I go on this date, and it was very, very uncomfortable for me. I mean, the age gap for me, you know, I have seen a couple women that were, let's just say I'm 44, they're 48, maybe pushing 50 that are, very well kept, that look amazing. They're in shape. They take care of themselves, and that's good. But the reality of it is that a lot of times as we get older, we change, and
But we don't want to get older, right?
No. But here's what's interesting about it is that I never understood being younger. I remember when I was a teenager, and my brother was 22. He was 8 years older than me, and I'm like, God, I'll never get that age.
Yeah.
And that came very fast. And then, but as we get older, and I was in my 30s, I can still look at girls in their 20s. I came very fast when I
was in my 30s.
Oh, I bet you did. And when you look at girls in their 30s, and when you're in your 30s and they're in their 20s, there's still an age gap that you're like, it's okay. You find them attractive. Now that I'm in my 40s, I have kids that are in their 20s. My daughter is turning 19. My oldest is 23. And so now
Josh is getting excited. Do not say how old your
that's right.
are.
Shit.
His daughter's 10. The other one's 8.
And you're the one on your phone, you fucking weirdo.
I'm posting stuff.
I'm exactly, you fucking psychopath.
So
nice pink glasses.
Look how he deflects.
I'll deflect all day, but I'm here. I'm real.
So for me, I'm now in a weird age bracket where, yes, probably looking at a girl, they may be a few years older and I don't even know it because I don't feel like I look 44 without the white hair, of course.
I gotcha.
And so now when you're looking at these, the females, I'm having a hard time gauging their age. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
And a lot in here, when I was in my 20s, people guessed me in my 40s and 50s. I was really mature for my age. I actually grew into my age and reversed the process.
Okay.
Did you grow? So did you grow vertically?
We're all fairly.
I just want to know. Did you grow vertically? Did you grow vertically at all, or did you?
We're all fairly same in age, right, fellas?
Yeah, we're probably all within a couple of years.
The thing is, don't ask age.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
don't be a
really,
bitch.
don't ask age.
No, don't be a bitch.
If they're at it,
don't be a bitch.
You can clearly
I'm asking you your age. I'm not
22
asking her
years
age.
old.
No, I'm 41.
I'm just saying we're all within.
I'm 41, but don't.
Yeah, okay. I'm 40. You're 41.
44.
Okay, so we're all within the same fucking high school year.
But if you're at a bar or a fucking event,
you just fucking hijacked my story. But go ahead.
No, don't ask.
Not gonna ask.
So you're just gonna
I just asked you. I didn't ask them.
I'm thinking that if you're at a fucking event where they're serving alcoholic beverages and you're drinking one, I'm gonna assume you're 21 or up.
Well, here's the thing. I had nothing to do with what you just said. My story was
if you go
back in our day when we were in our 20s and you're at the bar
at the PTA event.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Was this Girl Scouts?
So you're at the bar or just wherever you're at. You're not worried. Like you're not just you're not worried about asking the age because you assume, right? But
when you get into
she's either 3 years younger or 3 years older than I am.
Well, hold on.
But nowadays,
when you get older,
it's
a different world when they get older, though. I can't look at
No. It's gotten weirder because we've gotten older, and this fucking world that we live in is fucking completely different.
You're turning into a Tiffany. No offense, Tiffany. I love you. Don't be a Tiffany.
What are you fucking talking? I'm not. That's fucked up.
Wow.
Cut that. Don't.
How he nailed
don't
that?
Oh no! I'm going to highlight that. We're going to put that in a super clip.
Nailed it.
We're going to do a super clip.
That is a thumbnail right there. That noise you made was on point. Damn.
Tiffany, I take no responsibility for him. I don't even know what happened.
We just found him. He was hitchhiking. And
he randomly came into the studio. We didn't even know who he was.
Look at him. He's wearing pink shorts and sandals. We just literally just found him. He signed the waiver.
Shit. Drink, fuckers.
That's you.
You're the only one that has to drink.
No, I said dumb shit. I got to drink too.
Oh yeah, well there you go. But you didn't get me.
And you're not a fucking bitch, so you'll drink with the boys, right?
All right, fine.
Yeah, that's called peer pressure. I did
the thimble. I cannot look past the thimble.
I did not mean to do that.
Anthony,
yes,
I don't know what Anthony's waiting.
It naturally came out.
Anthony, you know what, Anthony? He can't handle no more of this shit. Look at this.
But not like
Anthony. Fuck Jesus Christ, God, I don't know how you do in Peru, but over here in America, we cheers before we drink. Cheers.
America.
Fuck yeah.
God. Oh. I think we need to pick another one.
Well, I need fucking sunglasses because.
You were talking shit about my pink glasses a minute ago. Now you
Yes, because I don't have any.
Exactly. That's
because Whiskey talks his glasses.
All right, here we go. You guys ready? This is where we're gonna get real.
Can't do that. Josh
easy
fucked up.
there, Turbo.
That's my bet.
Biggest fears and
4 inches.
insecurities.
Oh, what?
Biggest fears and insecurities.
Biggest fears.
So this is actually a real.
Oh my God,
this
we're
is
actually
yeah.
getting real.
This is real. This is something that guys definitely have an issue discussing. Because this is not a. These are things that people deal with every day, right?
Sure.
We all have them. We have insecurities about something. We worry about things or whatever it is. It doesn't matter how confident we act. We have something.
My biggest insecurities. I'm going to go straight to the fucking point because I'm
Go.
not going to beat around the bush.
All right.
Biggest insecurities are within myself. I'm not going to tell you what the fuck they are.
That's fine.
Ever. I'm not going to tell anybody. I don't even like to admit them to myself. But it's when somebody else recognizes them or says it or calls it out. That's my biggest insecurity. But I don't have any.
What do you mean? Like a flaw in yourself?
On paper, I don't have any. In my mind, I have a lot of insecurities. But if you don't acknowledge it, I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to roll with the punch. So if that makes any kind of fucking sense to you.
No sense whatsoever.
No, it makes it to me. I have it, but I'm not going to let you know
You
what
have
they are.
insecurities about yourself.
Absolutely. Everybody does.
But
I'm not going to tell you what they are.
But if I just go, hey, man, your fucking left earlobe is looking a little big today.
I would play it off. I wouldn't let you know that you got me, but you got me.
Well,
insecurities, you don't have to let people acknowledge it. Like, you can hear what people say about it, but you don't have to let it hurt you. But everybody has them. It's a matter of how you react to what, when they bring it to your attention.
But here's my thing about insecurities. Because I had a lot when I was younger.
You said the word had, okay.
Or a little.
I had a lot.
Or a little.
No, a lot. A lot of insecurities.
Yeah, of course.
And, you grow older. You grow older and you're like, well, I can say fuck again because the word is fuck you. Don't care what you think. Fuck you. Don't care. So the insecurities go from here to here to here to here to where I'm at the point in my life where you don't care about my insecurities.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
You're good. You're a fucking good friend.
Yeah.
Guy, you care about my insecurities? You don't know them. But guess what? I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
So who cares? Right? You have to be good with you.
Right, but here's the thing.
And when you are good with you, it doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter what you think. It matters what you think.
But you haven't overcome your insecurities. You've just
I don't
accepted
have
them.
any.
Okay.
Yes. No, you do.
No, I don't.
You just accept
You know
them.
how to hide them.
No, I don't. They're not hidden anymore. I had so many. Look at this. Look at my nose. Look at where's the fucking camera? Put the camera on me. Look at my nose.
It's there.
Sticks up.
Put the wide angle camera lens on.
My nose.
He's got it.
My nose sticks up like this. So in like 6th grade, I was called Porky Pig because I look like a pig, right?
Oink oink.
So yeah, it fucking hurt. Man. Hurt growing up. Like fuck everybody, But you get older and you just holy shit, it doesn't fucking matter what other people think.
You turn those people's shit talking into fucking power.
Exactly.
Like they can't hurt you no more.
Yes.
Nothing you can say is gonna hurt me.
And see, that's the big
that's
thing
not
about
an insecurity no more. That's fucking.
It's fucking power.
It's huge.
And here, we all have choices,
absolutely.
Right? Here's what's interesting is I once did, and I hope I don't offend the gay community when I say it this way.
From a premium grinder subscriber, but
sorry,
go ahead.
Josh.
No, go ahead.
But when I was 18, I had one of my really good friends was gay, and I would go with him and our female friend. We would go and go to the club. We'd switch off, going to the straight ones, going to the gay ones, right? And I learned that there was a lot of straight people there, by the way. But not only that,
at the gay club,
yes,
there are a lot.
Yes,
yes.
I was overwhelmingly surprised. I met more women there than I did at the damn straight club. I swear. But what was interesting is that a lot of the people that I spoke to had past trauma. I did a little survey of like 100 people, and they had past traumas. They had, been rejected. They had been made fun of. They had dealt with all of these things, right?
Yeah.
And everybody wants to be accepted. I think as we get older, all of these younger insecurities
You don't
go
give
away.
a fuck anymore.
And what's crazy about this though is that when you start to dissect this, we carry these insecurities and it molds who we are, and we can use them as a strength.
Very motivational.
Just like somebody
Very motivational.
that was, molested or attacked or something like that. They can use it to use it as an excuse on why they can't succeed or do something, or they can use it as a strength.
Absolutely.
And I've always used
It's either a crutch or a motivational type of way, right?
So for me, I mean, I know that I still to this day have some insecurity issues. And that, I'm 5'9". I would like to be taller. It sometimes bothers me.
Yeah.
And, when you think about that, I'm not and I said this in the tribute, my wife is very outgoing. She can talk to anybody. She can go right up to them and no problem. I'm not that guy. What's funny is in business and different things and everything else,
Motherfucker, you can talk to anybody.
no problem. You introduce
can
me,
see
and
it, yes.
done. Okay. But you can sit me in a room with 100 beautiful women and I will not
You're
talk
in a
to
fucking
single
box.
one.
Yeah.
And I have not, and that's the reason why I surround myself with people that complement the areas that I falter. Because I use that to try to figure out how to process and build through. I'm still not there. And I've had these, and you know what's funny? They always say, well, it's because you have a fear of rejection. Well, what's weird is I've gone up in my past. I mean, every time I've actually done it, I've never been rejected. So I don't have a real pattern of being rejected to create that. It's all in my fucking mind. I'm doing it.
Well, yes and no, because your fear of rejection won't allow you to be rejected, so you won't put yourself in the situation to get rejected.
That's a fear in itself. That's a fucking fear in itself, Josh.
And
You can't say, "Hey, I'm afraid of a girl rejecting me, so I'm never going to go out to a bar and try to hit on a girl." You're rejecting yourself at that point.
Yes.
Are you regurgitating what I just said?
That's like him saying, "I'm afraid of being 5'9", so I'm going to hang out with guys that are fucking 5'5". Just because you don't acknowledge it or don't put it out there doesn't mean you're not
You're
afraid of it.
regurgitating what I just said.
Don't you use
does
those
that
big words
exist?
around me? You can't even spell regurgitating. God damn it.
Regurgitate. What's up, bitch?
But what's
But
funny
right.
though?
No,
You're right.
I get you. I understand. No,
what's
it's
funny
a
is
thing.
when you see pictures of me, you always see pictures of me with tall guys. So it's weird because I look at that picture and I'm like, God damn, short ass. But I don't say it out loud.
I know literally in the last 2 weeks, I know what the pictures you're talking about, and I've seen every one of those pictures, and I go, look at fucking guy. He looks good.
I never say
Hanging out with them big boys.
I never
and
say,
he
look,
has
I never-
confidence
yeah.
in the world. That's what my thought is
In
of
my
it.
mind, I'm very confident in myself also, and I'm confident.
Yeah, let's make it about you.
And I'm confident with all my friends that are with me. I don't look at anybody by their height. I don't say, "Oh, that's short guy." I have a taller guy friend. His name's
That's
Guy
because
also.
you're tall, bro.
But I don't look at anybody like that.
No,
I am
because I'm not fucking tall either, and I know exactly what you're talking about.
tall compared to what? Who are you tall compared to?
I'm not tall compared
Well,
to average.
Yeah.
Did they not
What's-
say that
You're-
5'8"'s the average?
Who's
The average.
they?
But when
I understand what you're saying.
But who's
When you're
they?
like,
who's they? Who's they?
Hold on,
There's
let
no
me ask
they.
you- okay.
How tall do you feel?
Okay,
Guy? How
here's
tall
the
do you
thing.
feel?
sometimes I feel 6 foot.
Exactly. Sometimes you feel 7 foot.
Sometimes I feel 5'9".
or 6'13".
Sometimes you feel 16.
Wow, he heard 16. You fucking psychopath. But here's the thing, okay?
But it's your own
What?
insecurity.
Okay, let's just
Don't
okay.
let people know what they are. Don't let people know what they are.
It's not about
Okay.
letting people know, but how do you
Okay, here's
deal
the
with
thing.
them?
Here's the
That's
thing. Ready?
How do you deal with them as a man to help yourself get through it?
You don't, man.
You can't ignore
I
them.
can't speak for everybody else, but I beat myself up.
Okay,
with
ready?
Insecurities, man. I beat myself up.
Okay, so
I
you
have 'em.
but so why so what can you do to
Can I go?
yes.
Okay. We're just going to go out on the streets, right?
Go on, let's get dirty.
What is your ideal man? What's the first person thing they say?
Oh, a woman?
Six
I want a
Yes.
tall.
Yes.
6 foot plus.
What is the
car-
first?
Tall,
I want
dark,
a tall,
and
dark.
handsome.
So tall.
Tall, good looking, makes a lot of
tall,
money, yada yada,
tall.
blue eyes. Yeah,
So what's tall?
Firefighter, right.
Taller than I am.
Well, here's
100%.
the thing. And
So-
when women, you look at the dating sites, I've listened to a lot of the women. They do a minimum of 5'11", because they want that taller guy.
Right.
And that's where it
Yes.
basically starts to become the taller guy.
Right. Tall. 5'11" and above.
Where this, the women, unless they are.
Guy. That's their insecurity because they want to be able to wear heels and not feel.
Yeah, but their
bigger than
insecurity
the-
is
that's a good point.
portrayal
That's
to
their
ours.
insecurity.
That's a good point, because I'll tell you what, my ex, she was 5'7". My ex-wife was 5'8". Okay? And when they put on heels, they were most definitely taller than me. I didn't give a shit.
Right.
I thought it was sexy.
It all looks good when they're fucking grabbing ankles, baby. I don't care how tall you are. You put
Yeah.
6
As
foot,
as you know, when you're in bed, from there to there, we're all the same height.
all the same height. Lay them down. We're all equal. We are all equal. Josh doesn't know yet. He's just trying to figure that part out.
I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one go.
So, what's your ideal size woman?
I don't have an ideal size woman.
I wasn't talking to you.
Mine
Yes.
You were looking at me.
6'5".
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
Michelle was here. She's about
6'5". I'll
She's
put out a
5'9"
fucking
and a
D1
half.
athlete. That is my retirement fund right there.
So you hang out at the WNBA a lot. You're that one season ticket holder that the WNBA has. 6'5" or over. You need season tickets for the WNBA.
Do you know one?
No, I don't. I don't. Do you?
WNBA players don't like wiener.
So where do you find a 6'5" woman?
Well, then he just says that he's a lesbian because he's on Grindr.
I don't find them. That's why I'm single. He asked me what my ideal was, bud. Okay? This is the lottery.
So you're speaking
What
hypothetically.
is the lottery? Oh, your ideal woman. Okay.
Yes.
Because, there's a big lottery pool out there, just so you know. I hear more women.
Is she here?
I
Is she
hear
in the house?
I hear more of my wife's friends tell me what a shit show these dating apps are. And a part of it is that they're using the same tool of the meat market approach.
Yes, absolutely.
They're probably not taking knowledge of some of the really valuable good guys that are there because they're
Right.
because they've got this
100%.
this image of what they
Absolutely.
believe, right?
Yep.
And you almost want to say, if I put them all in a room and you got to interact with them, you would probably not pick that guy.
100%. But it'd be the same thing the other way around.
Because here's what I always tell people. For me, I say, look, I may not be as tall, but what I do know is I'm smart, I'm halfway decent looking, I got a hell of a heart, and I will fight for I will.
Absolutely.
And-
That's why this whole
and
dating
the
app
big-
world that we live in is fucked.
You're hardworking. You're hardworking. That supersedes any fucking height requirement. Honestly, I see a lot of shit, and girls are like, I want a guy that's fucking hardworking, this, that, motivation. They don't ever say, oh, I want a guy that's above 6 foot. That's your own insecurity.
So can you imagine if the profiles were, okay, woman, enough of the nonsense.
Okay, woman.
Listen here, woman.
Your preface on that was definitely fun.
I am smart. I am fun. I am hardworking. I will treat you like a queen, and I will move mountains for you.
But-
how about that?
But
but I'm 5'9".
I'm not.
not gonna care.
I'm not going to say it. But yes, I
they're not
am going
gonna
to say
care.
it. How much money you make?
So I do good. So I'm not worried about me.
No,
But
I know you
but-
do.
but
I know you do.
but-
But that
okay.
in general.
Okay, so you're
yes.
saying the women preface this on, you have to make a lot of money.
And
I want a guy that makes. You know what though? Here's what I'm
and
going to.
and the 24 girls that are going to comment on this fucking video that go, oh my God, not all of it. I get not everybody's like that.
Right, and I'll say,
But-
I know right now that even with some of the girls the women that we've spoken to recently, I think some of them would take a average income guy that was really just a good guy
And funny.
and funny.
But on the flip side of that guy,
Yeah.
would we take a broke ass woman that was gorgeous and fun and we just connected with?
No, fuck no. Wait.
Absolutely.
Wait.
Yes, you
Sorry,
would.
I heard that
we
wrong.
don't,
I heard
we,
that wrong.
we don't care what they make.
You
I
prefaced
don't-
that the wrong way.
If I met
Go
a-
again.
If I met a girl at McDonald's
Yeah.
that we just fucking had a chemistry with, I wouldn't care what you make. I don't care what you make.
Yeah, that's not
The
even,
way you
it's-
preface that, I
look,
took that the wrong way.
We never even
If
asked
you just-
them.
No, we don't care.
We don't
guys
care.
Guys don't care. That's the difference. We do not care what a girl. That's not.
But
If I meet
that's
my
the-
dream girl on Wednesday playing softball, I can't wait till Wednesday every night.
yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't.
Yeah,
have to say,
I'm not
hey,
going to
hey,
fucking
what do you do for a career?
Have a steak dinner or
yeah.
whatever. We're going to play softball. We're gonna
Yeah.
have a good ass time.
You jive with them.
Yeah,
You know, you jive.
absolutely.
If it's chemistry, it's chemistry. That's guys are way more simple.
Yeah,
It's
we
the
are-
truth.
And that's why I say
We are
guys-
simple.
Guys have less insecurities than women do.
No.
Women have a lot because they have a lot more demands.
Yeah,
But
because
what
guys
but
are
what
assholes.
But what are they bringing to the table? You
So-
can't have all these demands, but what are you bringing?
Right, and
as
that-
a female.
and that is a big
That's true.
topic on
Yeah.
what are you
huge.
bringing? Because
What are
as-
you bringing to the table?
Because it's the old thing. The girl gets in the car and she's like, I want this. What's it? And they turn around and go, and what are you offering? You know, you're asking for a 12, but you're a 5. And that becomes part of the
That's fair.
thing, right? That we've created this, right?
Absolutely.
And you know, it's also interesting.
We've enabled it with our insecurities.
Oh,
Absolutely.
for sure.
Absolutely.
But what
Yeah.
I find more interesting is that nowadays I've seen women that are beautiful, that have, you know, shit going on for themselves. Okay, you didn't catch it. So, and
he said
He said
shit.
shit. He said shit going on for themselves.
I didn't know if you were.
I-
I didn't know if you did it on purpose.
I didn't.
because you were in the
I-
moment.
I
I didn't
caught-
want to call you out.
I know I caught
but we're gonna do
myself.
it.
Anthony,
I
we're
caught
taking-
myself.
Did you mean you didn't mean to do it?
No, I didn't
Okay,
mean
well
to.
then
Hey,
let's get you up.
hey,
Yeah.
But know where your point was because I know you
So-
were going and I want to hear it.
So, you know, we don't. They have their own. They make their own money. They got their shit put together, you know. But they got
Yeah.
their own insecurities, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm seeing that some of these pretty girls, and then I see some of the guys.
How pretty are
That
they though?
they're-
Are they just pretty looks? Are they pretty like
So, okay,
inside?
here-
I look at when I say a girl's pretty's got to be personality. It ain't just looks. I say a girl's hot. Oh, she's hot.
We're going
I don't
off
know-
topic here.
No,
Let's,
I'm just-
let's let him finish.
It's a little. It's a
I
little
like-
side
I mean, I
note.
agree with that. I
like the
agree. I
side
agree.
note.
I agree.
So okay.
Hot is looks.
Here.
Pretty is
Let's
everything.
pick 3 to 5 girls
Yes.
that we commonly know, and basically based upon what we know on them, looks and personality, we will give them a rate.
Real life girls that we commonly
100%,
know, and
yes.
we're
We'll
just
say-
gonna
and we'll-
call them
and we'll
out.
say names.
I am
Yes.
not
We'll say-
doing
Yeah,
that.
yes, you are.
Why?
Don't be a bitch. Why not?
But come on.
Why not?
Why-
Why not?
Because
what do you have to lose?
it's very
What do you have to
dangerous.
lose?
It's very dangerous.
What do you have
Yeah.
to lose? Be dangerous.
I am
dangerous.
dangerous.
I mean, and
Be dangerous. I
no,
am.
I'm not doing this.
I will.
Of course
Right,
you
I
are.
will.
let's pick some girls.
Say a name, and I'll say
Valerie.
pretty or not. Valerie is. Ooh, man. Valerie is not my type. Personality-wise, physically she's attractive, but she's not my type. She's a lot. The reason is she's a fucking female version of me, and I'm not attracted to myself. I am a.
That's weird
shit-
because a lot of people are mostly attracted to themselves. They usually
no. God, stay away from me. Stay far.
I have
I
no
usually
from
do.
me.
Cheers,
yeah,
guys.
So if there's a chick like me,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to look like you.
Hey, I'll hang out
You're
with you.
sexy.
I'll hang out with you as a female, but that's it. That's it.
So, what would you rate her?
As a, like looks,
Just an overall.
overall, I'd give her an 8.
Okay.
I'm not fucking doing this.
Look at this
Josh.
guy. Look at this guy.
I mean, he's such a pussy right now.
No,
Listen.
I'm a fucking gentleman. I'm not doing this.
He just said
That is your wife.
Oh, I
I'm
was
not
just gonna-
fucking
I was
rating
just-
your wife, and I'm not rating your wife. I'm not. I'm not doing this.
It's totally
man.
entrapment.
Yes,
We aren't trying to entrap you.
I mean, I really.
I'm
won't
not
because-
doing this.
Take the
There's
bait.
no way.
Take
All right.
the bait.
Your wife
Yes,
is a
mate.
great fucking human.
She is.
I love her. She's a
Do you
sweetheart.
think, do you think I would have married her if she wasn't?
No
What would
way.
you- what would you rate her?
94.
All right, he's a 9.4. That's great.
Damn, that's fucking heavy. Damn.
Man, he's going.
In sweetheartness.
He is going heavy on my girl. You see that?
You see what he said about her?
Summer, you're a 94.
Give
Oh,
the
oh.
same
Every
range.
other girl that is married or with a guy that I know, you're a 94.
I'll give,
All 9.4s.
Boom.
I will give any woman an honest fucking rating.
I will too.
I will too.
I'll do it if my wife.
But I'm not going to fucking put this in public opinion.
If my wife was right there, I'd say the same shit.
Should we hold up pictures?
You don't even.
I'm kidding.
You could do a little slideshow after this and be like, "Hey, Justin gave her a
But
fucking 8.
but here's okay.
Josh
so let's
gave her a 9.4.
so
yes.
so and you know what? And I absolutely, my wife is very attractive, and she has a personality.
You think so?
And she has a personality that can light up a room.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And that to me is invaluable. You can't put a number on it because it's something
Correct.
that is just amazing.
Absolutely.
So now, if you took a girl like a Summer or a Val in that category of what we're talking about, because now we have an idea of what we're referencing, right?
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden you have them dating a far less attractive person.
Irrelevant.
What
but
would you,
okay.
no, but they're so
I would think they have a lot of money. Honestly,
is that what it is?
Yeah.
And so do you automatically assume
Yes.
they have a lot of money?
Guys always do. Absolutely.
But hold on.
Yeah.
What if it
Or
what-
they have
if you ever see a dime chick with a guy that's a 5,
they either have
He has
what?
money.
One or two.
Well, wait a minute.
No, not even.
What
Not
if
even.
they genuinely have a kick-ass personality? They're and that's what they're attracted to.
At what age? At 40 something?
Sure.
At 40 something, girls ain't looking for a guy with a kick-ass personality. They want financial security.
What if they have their own?
I would fucking go complete opposite with that.
Where would they what if they have their own? They can pay their
They've
own
tried
bills.
to find the fucking guy with all the money. Now they're just like,
But-
yeah, man, I've been doing that shit for 10 years. Now I just want a guy that I want to just wake up in the morning and say good morning.
Out of all the women that we know, which one of them does absolutely have their own financial security? None of them.
That's not true. My wife can be on her own. She
Could.
wouldn't.
No,
it
you
wouldn't.
said could.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Could.
be. It wouldn't
Could.
be. Look, it wouldn't be our home. It wouldn't be that. But when I met her, that was one of the things that I actually much appreciated was the fact that my whole life I've typically had to take care of them. Right? She had her own home. She owned her own home. She took care of her kids. She worked her butt off. She didn't complain. And it may have not have been. And over the years, she's grown it to be a lot more money for her.
Mm-hmm.
So between her normal and real estate, she can do $150, $160. So it's not a bad life. She can do that.
That's hard. That's automatically 2 points up.
That's huge.
And
That's
my-
like a 5 to a 7 to a 7 to a 9 to an 8 to a 10.
And that's my point.
I don't look at the money
Right.
at all in a woman at all.
No, we don't.
You can make
yeah, but
$10 an
I'm not. It's
hour
not about the money.
or
The
$100 an hour.
ambitiousness of that is
So,
so sexy.
I look at the drive.
Okay.
I look at
Right,
drive.
the ambition,
If you- if
the
you-
But wait a minute.
driveness.
So
If
for
you're
you, you're looking for somebody that has drive.
drive.
So somebody else may be looking for somebody that is a homemaker, that is loving and supportive. They don't care if they have drive in making money. Because they want somebody that is maybe sexy and that makes them feel good and compliments them. So there's all different ways that we look at women. And that's one of the factors. And so we flipped this on us for some reason, but where I was getting at is
But it's
some of
good
these,
though, because it's right.
But on women,
Right.
some women, we assume that they have this thing where they want these.
No, we do
tall,
assume.
no.
Yeah, we do assume a lot.
And a lot of times I hear it. But when it gets down to reality and they walk into a bar or a place and there may be a guy that is, less than what we would consider, attractive as we are, and he's getting game, it has to be because he either has money, he has personality,
Right.
or the girl has insecurities that she's got things that she's dealing with.
Or she's just too drunk, and
Or
her
he's
standards
just
went
fucking
totally
genuinely
down.
a good dude.
Or her standards just went down.
That's
because
my
she's-
point.
Maybe he's just a good fucking dude.
But how do they know that? Because when they meet
'Cause
him-
they talk
because-
to him.
Because when they meet him, they're not meeting them. They're meeting their representative at a bar.
That is
Or
true.
You're going out.
That's fair.
You're not beating.
That's
You're
fair.
not beating.
Yeah.
You're not beating me. You're not beating you. You will meet me actually. If you see me anywhere, anytime, you're always going to beat me. But most guys that are single,
Right.
You're going to meet their representative.
Did you meet your wife at a bar?
I met her at Hooters.
That just debunks my
Exactly.
fucking theory there.
Exactly.
So I'm out.
Right, and that's the thing is that I met mine at a bar too. We went to a mutual friend's 80th birthday party.
80th birthday.
Yeah, I was like, whoa,
Fuck.
sorry, but
Thanks for the invite, bro.
But the reality is that there are so many factors that we try to comprehend on dating, and the difference between us as men and women. And that's why sometimes the controversial conflicts where we look at women and we go, okay, you guys are on these dating apps doing this.
Right.
Okay. Because you're looking for this box. And sometimes you have to step outside that box and you might find something amazing. Everything you're looking for. Okay. Maybe he's an
You
inch
want to
shorter.
find your best mate, man or woman?
Not on Grindr.
Take every fucking picture off of these dating apps and then start swiping.
Take every filter.
Take
off the
every
dating app.
picture
you're right.
and
Take
just fucking describe yourself.
That can be
We're-
very scary.
You'd
Or you find your fucking perfect mate.
Blind date.
You'd be attracted to every fat chick with a good personality, Josh.
That is true.
You would, and it's true. You know it is.
So
Because
No
you're gonna
offense.
lie, or
When I say fat,
what are you
when I
saying?
say, when I say
here?
fat, I mean PHAT fat. Like yo, you got
No,
Yo,
no, hold on. What do you mean by? Were you joking or were you being serious?
No, realistically,
no.
Because
everyone
why?
always like, oh, she has a good personality.
No, well, you don't know what I'm looking
No,
for. So
not
how would I
you.
like
All
every
right.
single girl on there? That doesn't make sense.
That's your interpretation of it. But
Okay.
most people's interpretation of, oh, my friends, she's okay. She has a really good personality.
What do you mean? Her personality does not going to affect my
But
what I like.
If they don't say,
Because
she's-
I want a girl that's very involved in sports, wants to go out, and
no one's gonna say that though. That's not gonna be no one's.
then I'm not going to find them there.
You're
So-
not.
But
So-
some girl will say that, and that's where we're going to meet up.
Okay, so that's
so
the
it is
issue.
a good thing.
But Josh, there has to be a physical attraction.
Absolutely,
There has to be.
100%.
There's
has
no
to be.
physical
So, but guess what?
Because you
I'm never gonna meet her until after the fact that we. Okay. We connect here, right? We connect here, and then am I actually physically attracted to you? Okay, now we're on to something.
You know what's hotter though? A mental attraction. To me,
Yes.
at this point in my life,
Bitch, that's what I'm saying.
mental attraction is.
That's where the fucking no picture comes in.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
But you have to have a physical attraction.
Right.
Also.
I mean,
Oh
when
my
I
God.
met
Yes, I
have both.
agree.
You have to
when
have
I
both.
met my
Yes.
wife,
Right, that's where you fucking you read the profile, right?
Yes.
Yes, she wants to be
I'm gonna
involved with
mute
sports.
your mic in a second.
Mine?
Jesus, when I met my wife,
Don't mute my mic.
I looked and I said, "Wow, that girl's attractive." And it wasn't until we spent some time talking back and forth on the phone that I got to actually feel her personality and get her normal life. And that's also a normal life that a lot of people don't see when we go out to hang out with everyone. Because
How'd you guys meet?
Don't say it. Don't ask. I know the answer. Say it.
We met
Say it.
at
Well, I mean, this guy has a whole thing with the
Listen,
story.
Josh. You asked the
a
question. Listen to it. At a
mutual
club.
parties, birthday party that was 80s themed.
I forgot because the 80-year-old was there.
There was no
right?
80 Persians.
The 80-year-old Persian was there.
There was not an 80-year-old
There was
Persian.
prune salad
You weren't
for
there?
everybody.
And so,
Damn, I'm drunk.
oh Lord, why does that not surprise me?
Anyway,
This is called
the
whiskey
80-year-old
talks,
Persian person
not
was
water
there.
talks. It's whiskey talks, not water talks.
Where's your other guy?
I'm not worried about it. We're going to be calling it soon anyways.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. So, for me, yes, I have to have a physical attraction, right? Because without
You
being
have to have a physical attraction.
it's
Yes.
some people don't though. Some people don't care. They really just are not superficial at all. They only care about the inside. And that's where we get into yes, some people do. They literally say, I don't care what you fucking look like. If you are a good person, I'm down. And it shocks me because, and maybe it's because I do have a level of superficial where I want to be sexually drawn, but then I want to be mentally drawn.
Right, but that's
Right?
not just superficial. That's just arousal. That's like, yes, I find this
And
person.
that is why I am happy I wake up next to my wife every morning.
right. That's mentally, physically
Stimulating.
correct.
You want both.
You're physically
You have-
attracted to
you
her,
have-
right?
you have to have-
Obviously,
you have- you have to
but
have
you find
both.
that mental attractiveness.
You have
so
to have
that
both.
you have to have both. Absolutely.
I can have a fucking
Yes.
I can have an 11 and a half next to me when I wake up. If there's no mental connection,
Oh.
I don't want that.
Well,
I do not want it. I'd rather have a 7 that we just connect with.
And here was the
That is
issue.
because that 7 turns into a 10, man. Honestly, real quick.
Yeah.
If we connect mentally.
Yeah. And that was the problem with my ex. My ex was, she was 5'7", she was long legs, cute girl. I mean, the problem is that we lacked in the mental connection. I couldn't.
I can't do this.
I
Yes.
couldn't
Can't
even
do
sit
the
there and do this at
non-mental.
all. And it sucked because I was with her for 6.5 years, and I fought so hard to try to figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't. It just doesn't work. And sometimes I'm learning things now more recently in my life that I've never learned. And it takes a lot to humble yourself to realize that we can't change anybody. We
No.
can't try to get them to be like us.
And that's the thing, that when you're younger, you try to change
oh,
people.
absolutely. You try to do it your whole life
Yeah.
if you don't figure it out.
And that day that you figure out that you can't change and don't need to change, that's the good day.
That's when you lose your insecurities.
Correct?
And that's when you find yourself and you have no insecurities.
You know, it's been a profound week for me. I'm sure everybody saw my last podcast. It's interesting as today I had so much more clarity. I was so much more clear and felt so much better along the path, because you're right. As you start to really say it out loud and deal with your partner on these things, it is coming out there. You are finding out that these things that you're harboring and holding on to start to dissipate. They start to feel like they're getting resolved. You don't have some of the insecurities or the elements that you're holding on to. And, you know, I look forward to that growth. The moment that we stop growing, we're done.
Then it's over.
Yeah,
That's death day. I agree. 100%.
All right, gentlemen, I think we have tore it up enough.
Well,
I am
shit.
going to
Well,
call
shit,
it.
boys. See what I did there?
And
That was a hell of a...
this, I heard it here. Hold on. Let me take it. I got my shot. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Oh, the music.
The music.
The bald fox.
I just... Damn it.
For our audience, you know, we have a blast doing this. We love coming on and, you know, just having fun and letting you guys hear us talk shit and, you know, banter with each other. We have a lot more people that want to come on. We'll start scheduling that. But we look forward to you guys coming and supporting us. And feel free to comment and talk about topics that you'd like us to bring up during the podcast.
Yeah, what you don't want to hear, what you want to hear.
Yeah, we're open to where we want to know what your thoughts are. If you guys want us to talk about certain topics and deal with certain issues or whatever it is, let us know. We're open. This is why we have this.
Yeah.
We're a fun group that you know, can explore, and we look forward to this. And in closing of Whiskey Talks, here's our shot. Gentlemen, thank you for coming on.
Love to be here, baby. Thank you for having me.
And we look forward to our next show. The Bald